Here we are on Sunday and an alert weather day, especially tonight and through early tomorrow with a period of heavy rain, gusty winds, and yes, even a period of snow up north to end this system tomorrow morning. The biggest impact certainly going to be the rain with this system. Still looking at a widespread 1 to 3 inches, perhaps locally more in a few spots, thanks to downpours rolling through. That's going to lead to some areas of minor flooding. Up north, as some colder air rushes in tomorrow, a flip over to some heavy, wet snow. Several inches possible in parts of the Great North Woods. That could lead to some power outages and certainly some messy travel for the Monday morning commute in northern New Hampshire. The good news in the past 12 to 24 hours is that the winds have trended downward a bit with this storm, but still they will be gusty in southeastern parts of New Hampshire, and that could lead to some isolated outages. Honestly, on the back edge of this system tomorrow afternoon, I think is when most of us see the strongest winds, and there could even be a few additional outages during that time. The clouds are moving in this morning, even a few showers in far northern parts of New Hampshire, but still the steadiest and heaviest rainfall from the Virginias and down through parts of the deep south. This is the same weather system that brought some severe weather to parts of the south yesterday, with a couple of unfortunately deadly tornadoes taking place in Tennessee. You see the shower activity moving through early on this morning. We'll see mostly clouds though for the next several hours. Temperatures early on in the upper 30s to low 40s, and we'll wind up in the 50s by this evening as the heavier rain moves in and the winds start to pick up in far southern parts of New Hampshire. So again, it's just some scattered showers now through late morning, and certainly by early afternoon we'll see the coverage of the rain start to increase. By 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, yeah, we're looking at some bands of steadier rain working through, even a few embedded downpours. But really the worst of the system moves in between about midnight and 6 a.m. tomorrow, with some torrential rain at times, even a few rumbles of thunder not out of the question. As some cold air works in early tomorrow morning, the rain changes to heavy snow in far northern parts of Coos County, and that will expand a bit farther south into the White Mountains and even parts of the Upper Valley by around 7 or 8 a.m. So it is looking to be a messy Monday morning commute, but by the time most of you are getting on the roads for work and school tomorrow, it does appear that the worst of the rain will be shifting east. However, it's still going to be wet and a bit breezy in parts of the state. And yeah, that rain flips to snow in far northern New Hampshire mid to late morning. That's going to create some additional travel issues. Flood watch in effect for most of central and southern New Hampshire. That goes into effect this afternoon and through all day tomorrow. And this is why we're looking at the potential for 1 to 3 inches of rain. Certainly in urban areas where there are areas of poor drainage, that's where some ponding on roads are likely. And river and streams are going to swell up. Here's a look at the river flood forecast through Monday afternoon and into Tuesday. Many of our local rivers will be cresting in minor flood stage. That includes the Piscataquag River in Goffstown, the Suncook at North Chichester, and even the Saco River up in Conway should crest just over 10 feet. Along the coastline, a wind advisory is in effect through late tomorrow, and that's because we're looking at the potential for the strongest winds to take place there with this system this evening. It does turn breezy in southern New Hampshire, but nothing all that extreme, though there could be some gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour right at the immediate coastline tomorrow morning. Again, most of us tapping into the strongest winds by late Monday morning into Monday afternoon, with widespread gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. Then up north, a winter storm warning for far northern parts of Coos County, where the most snow will fall. It's a winter weather advisory for southern Coos County and northern parts of Grafton County, and even there the potential is there for a couple inches of snow. Even parts of the Upper Valley can't rule out an inch or two, even down to about Hanover and Lebanon. It's just a coating in the Lake Sunapee region down through about Claremont and Charlestown. Again, most of this snow falling up north, though, the White Mountains, the Great North Woods, standing the best chance for over 4 inches of snow. So many variables to talk about with this system that moves through tonight and through early tomorrow, but it is a rapid clearing trend mid to late morning on Monday. That temperature of 48 you see tomorrow really doesn't take place late in the day. It's more so early in the day. Then temperatures fall off into the 30s by Monday afternoon. Bright and breezy on Tuesday with a quieter stretch of weather mid to late week.